voice from...
This is Green and Garb After Hours. Our players just spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler
Big spoilers for
alert,
episode
spoiler,
12 and
spoiler
13.
Alert. Just found out that Xavier and Xander, their trusty friends, were in fact a Demogorgon.
Or were they?
We literally talked about this last
We
night when we
literally
hung out.
talked about
I
this
was
last
like,
night.
I'm gonna ask them if they're telling us everything they know because
And
I don't
you
think.
said at the beginning of the episode, you were like, "Are you telling us everything you know?" And Kyle goes, "Well, what does that mean? I need to be more clear." What? You played me like a fucking fiddle. You were like, "Here's my healing spirit in the shape of Alvy." What?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have been planning this for over a year.
Yeah, over a year.
Over a
whole
year.
Wait,
year.
you knew the twins the whole time? We're gonna be. It's not like a recent thing.
Since we started, like way before we started. When we started.
Before
Are
we
you
started,
serious,
it was one of the
bro?
it was one of the first plot points that we decided upon definitively.
Yeah.
Devastating.
It's a good one.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Y'all are
the whole-
trash.
we
Oh my
kept
god!
it that
Okay, but see, I
long.
didn't sense that at the beginning. I only sensed it the last episode when we were talking about
Yeah.
it. And Morgan, literally, if you watched from the last episode, episode 11 or whatever, you literally
You guys
grabbed.
got weird
guys
about
got
saving
weird.
Willa, and so I grabbed my sword when we were
I
talking.
know, I remember that. And we
Yeah.
talked about that afterwards. by the
Oh,
way.
interesting.
You're like, does
Yeah.
she know?
I fucking knew,
We
yeah.
Which
literally
also, the funny thing
rewatched
is,
it.
so interestingly enough, that was genuinely, like, us being weird was genuinely a miscommunication.
Yeah, it was.
It had actually nothing to do with us trying
It
to
wasn't.
foreshadow.
It wasn't even that. It was what you said.
It's what you said after that. You were like,
The mission.
it
Yeah,
was-
the
it was
mission.
it was
Okay.
something about something about the mission or whatever, and
You
I
guys
had
are just
just
real
died,
weird about saving
and you guys
Willa.
like basically were unaffected by the fact that I almost died. Like
We were
as-
hoping that there would maybe be a hint of the literal episode before it happened that something would be off.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that...
Yeah, but I just like looking back now, I was like, Willa almost died, and the twins were like not that affected in terms of like
Well,
when we
see,
were
but
on
the
ship and
twins
stuff.
literally were like, you are the key.
Yeah,
to
you were the key.
everything.
Yeah, it's not like
Because
that.
I
Yeah,
just
that's
watched
what you
it.
said. Yeah, that's
That
what
is
it
what you
was.
said. You were like,
I
you're
just
the
watched
key
it
to
last
everything.
night because I was
Exactly.
like, you know, trying to refresh
Yeah,
myself
yeah,
because it's been a
yeah.
minute since, you know, real life we recorded last.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the hell did we do last time?
Yeah.
No, we did that too.
Yeah, that's what, yeah.
No.
Do you have any thoughts? Because I know you've got to get going,
Yeah.
Joey.
No, I'm just mad.
What you said?
No, I was just like, as we were just sitting here this whole time, and like in the first episode, I came up to you guys. I said, "I'll do whatever it takes."
Yeah, you will.
But as I was saying that and like having that moment with you all, I was like, I just have this weird feeling that these two. Well, this is where it actually started. The fact that we were fighting Hirschham now, and we still have more episodes to do.
That's actually
I was definitely thinking that.
I
like-
genuinely
No,
was
but I
like,
was thinking that too because I was like, we've already found Amalia. Like I actually was surprised. I thought that was going to be the final. Unless Hirschham was the little bad and the big bad is Shar.
So if this was a Zelda game,
That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
So,
what-
like,
if this was a
It's
Zelda
Dungeon
game,
Dungeon 7.
Hirschham was Zant if we're playing Twilight Princess, and then they're Ganondorf. That's what we're
that's what I'm
dealing
saying.
with
So I
right
think
now.
that they're
Essentially.
working. I mean, they're
Yeah.
working for Shar, obviously. So I'm but then why do they need me if I'm the chosen one of Saloon? Why would they leave me alive?
Well, they needed you
that's
to
very
be able to fight all this shit and
get
do
the
all this.
rods?
Also, I wanted to and you know,
That doesn't make
That's
any
pretty
sense.
good.
I
Why
guess
wouldn't they kill
maybe
me when
spoiler
I let me
alert
die
for if
last
I
time?
decide to do this next time. But like, I was like, because we ran out of time, I didn't get a chance. But I was like, did Selune actually tell you to do this, or was that not her in that vision?
No, that was her.
That
'cause
was her.
I've been
Yes.
tattooed. By
That
her.
is absolutely that happened. And
Yeah.
we were going to try to get to a little more today, but yeah. So you'll think
No,
you
no,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
actually-
but I think that was a better ending.
Yeah, that
I
was a good
was- no, I-
cliffhanger.
this is-
Right, you'll see, that's true. That's all real.
Yeah,
Just
Yeah,
the-
that
She
was what
actually
I
did
was
no, she
confused
did
by,
appear
was
to me in
like-
the forest and was like, "You are the chosen one of light," and she teleported me to the moon or whatever happened, blah blah blah. And that's when the tattoo, like, this is her mark of whatever, and like.
Right, I just
you know.
wasn't sure if that was all a ruse to get you to do this so that they could
No,
get the
I-
rod. That's what I was
I
confused.
mean, I guess
Oh,
you
I
could-
didn't. The
I wouldn't
reason.
say anything.
Yeah, I said
Well, I
said
was.
Yeah, and
the
we
reason
can't
I was
really
getting
ask you
the
too much
rods
more
was
than
because I was convinced the rods would help me find my mom.
No, I know. I was just saying, was this all a part of their plan? Did they give you the vision? That's what I was trying to.
But they're not working with Hirschham then, because Amalia was trapped by Hirschham probably because she went through the portal when she was helping Kor.
Yeah.
So I think they're separate things. I think Hirschham happened to own one of the rods of
One of the pieces, you mean? Or
One of the pieces, I should
Sure.
say, pieces of the darkness rod, whatever.
The Rod of Oblivion.
The Rod of Oblivion. I think that's separate. I think it just happened. The twins probably saw us adventuring and they were like, how convenient.
Yeah.
How convenient it could be, unless they'd been tracing us.
So mad, cute
I'm
little
so
fuckers.
mad. unless the twins are real and they're being trapped by a demigorgon.
So I'm not going to say anything, obviously, but they did say something before it all happened. So I'm just leaving that out there.
I need to rewatch the episode now. I've blacked out.
So that means that you're still a satyr.
Oh, my tummy.
Gwen is still a satyr. We're still stuck in this
Wait,
upside down
that
world.
doesn't mean that Hirschham died though. If he's the controlling magic, maybe the
Wouldn't
DM
that have
just didn't get
dispelled,
to
or
that.
were
We don't
they
know
were the
yet.
Well, we don't know.
Demogorgons
We don't know
still-
yet.
We didn't
That's what I'm
see
saying.
them.
We didn't
I
see
ended it
We
there
ended
because
fast
it would have
enough to
added
where-
30 minutes probably, and I feel
Gotcha.
like it's going to work actually better anyways at the start of the next
I
session.
think so, yeah.
That's why we
Um,
technically didn't really see Gwen when you walked back in, I guess, because I was so focused on the
Your mom.
demigorgon.
Oh,
Your mom.
I literally was thinking, is our next few episodes just gonna be like cooler sessions, like just like chill,
I thought it was gonna be like
chill,
resolution, like
Retirement.
resolution.
Yeah,
Like, I
yeah.
was
genuinely
like, is
thought it was
Is
like
this a
gonna be
spa
a
episode we all go to? Like,
We have some, if you thought that was crazy, there's something even crazier in store. So
okay.
But this was
the culmination.
this was
This was the penultimate.
well, so yeah, so
episode.
essentially,
Right.
how it started was when we started talking about co-DMing. We're like, how is that going to work, and like, will that be an issue? And then I was like, wait a minute. The DM is inherently the villain, essentially, of the story. Not that he doesn't play, but I was like,
Sure.
if
My tongue-
we could
He's
provide, if we
grumbling.
could insert these sort of characters that are not who they say they are, and have them travel with you the whole time and build real relationships with you, and how difficult that would be to grapple with. when
on top
they
of
turn
on top of trying to be a DM who kind of knows a lot of the big story beats and
I
stuff
guess
like
it plays
that.
in
So.
because you guys were planning it the whole time.
We actually started with the idea of playing together and doing the Divadi, which is a real race. But then it turned out Divadi also are two heads, and so is a Demigorgon.
So that's kind of where it came from, and I
Yeah.
was like, David, what if we're the villains? What if we're the big bad?
Sure. Yeah.
So
Then you looked at
that's-
each other and you went, "Are we the baddies?"
Yeah. So.
And so basically what we've done at the end of every single session, with the exception of last session, because we were a little nervous, but at the end of every session, we've like gone into a room and we've been like, they haven't figured it out. We're the best.
We've been like
They
dancing
think
every
that,
time.
like
yeah.
literally every
Yeah,
time.
but you guys did it. But you made your characters really cute.
That
That's
was
the point.
that's
That
why
was the
we
point,
did it.
yeah.
So
We had to
helpful.
make them super anime cute in
Yeah.
order for you to buy it.
We wanted to play we played Lawful Good. Well, I mostly played Lawful Good.
Yeah.
So it would be.
But you helped. This
I'm gonna go
long
back
game.
and I'm gonna
a
steal
long
your
game.
sticks to snakes, and I'm gonna use it against you.
That's my fucking item
Yeah.
now.
it was the longest con, like
That's
a
a
year
long
long
I
game.
feel like
con.
we were a little suspicious at the beginning, only because you were strangers.
Well, we
and maybe
figured-
for
But that was,
different
like,
reasons.
strange.
Yeah, but
But
we
it was
figured
like-
you would be suspicious at the
Right.
beginning.
Yeah.
And then we were
But I
like,
figured because you're at
I
the
mean, you
table
guys
with us as a
thought
player.
we were your players for a long
Yeah,
time.
absolutely.
That's what
right?
I'm saying. I never, because you're sitting at the table with us, you don't inherently go into a game thinking these people sitting at the table with me are going to be out to
Yeah,
get
yeah,
me.
yeah.
So are the
You
two
don't
of you gonna
play-
sit in the chair together next time, like you just did for the whole
No, that's
session?
too much.
Spoilers.
Okay, yeah, I guess, yeah, it's be spoilers.
You'll see.
No, I really wasn't suspicious until last time we played. I really wasn't,
I wasn't
suspicious at all.
till today.
What did we do? What
I
I actually
literally
wasn't suspicious today. I only was
didn't
suspicious
even
last
pick it
time.
up.
Like
not once. I
did
was
not
too busy
think
with Gwen.
I did not think Demogorgon. I saw your shirts and I was like, we're doing this. We're doing we're doing
what?
Stranger Things season 1 right
Yeah,
now.
we are.
I'm like, I'm
You
Stranger Things
started
right now.
taking
Well,
off your clothes, and I was like, "Why are they taking off their jackets?"
Yeah,
Like-
I saw like Morgan's face was like and then followed by
Greeting Garp XXX.
Yeah.
Well, as soon as they all started going, "What?" I was like, Oh, something's happening. I was very
literally
confused.
just had to see you take off your coat, and I'm like, they're up to something. I
Well,
knew they were up
'cause-
to something. What
Because
are you up to?
Morgan got
the
up to get
episode, the
water,
Avernus
and I was like, "Oh,
episode.
David's just
That's
thirsty."
what I thought too.
I'm just thirsty.
Well,
Like-
but you did that during Avernus when you took off your jacket when you had the
Archon, yeah.
shirt on. So for a second I was like, is this like a Hirschum shirt? I don't know what the fuck.
All
I
right, so
thought.
we're gonna pay attention to what T-shirts you're wearing
Yeah.
from now on.
Is this a death save shirt?
Well, they,
It's
well,
not.
They
I
would
wish
always
we-
get
we
in the
tried to-
costume, and well, never mind. I mean, you put this on for the first time today. The
Yeah,
shirt.
and I've hidden. I've
I've
had
hidden
this
it too.
shirt for months, and I had to hide it from
Yeah,
you.
same.
Like I
I was
literally.
gonna say, I've never seen you wear that shirt before.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, because I wasn't gonna wear it because you were gonna like, where did that shirt come from? No, I literally hid it and I brought it here and I like hid it here.
Oh, you fuckers. Damn, he gave us berries.
I
We
was-
went to a whole
Yeah.
circus with these kids.
Wait, were those berries?
We literally
have-
Kyle was
everything
like, they're
was
our
real.
brothers.
I'll never trust again.
I
Oh my
was
God.
too
Albie
distracted by
literally
being
fucking just
reunited with
murdered
my
her
lover.
dad. This kid she thought she had a kind of maybe a crush on, had a crush on her, ends up being a fucking demigorgon.
Okay, no comment. No comment.
This is
Poor
fucking-
Albie.
Oh my God, are you okay?
Snorted water.
the ultimate betrayal twist. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Deception.
that
So it's
was-
just gonna be us four.
Disgrace.
It's just us four in the.
He asked
What are you-
for trouble
Well,
the
that-
moment he
All right, fair
came.
enough. Fair enough.
Ostensibly, yes, just you four.
And now for
So,
But
all
be
this-
on the lookout for the last 2 episodes of.
the last 2 episodes of Prophecy of Shadows
You're
are
gonna-
coming at you hot. Please remember to smite that like button. Remember, don't say any spoilers. And
And beware the Demogorgon!
we'll see you next time.
No spoilies.